I grew up rarely going to church or really just not even having religion be a huge part of my life, and that has totally changed, and I want to talk about it and share my personal testimony. I don't know if it was my frontal lobe developing, but back in January, I was 24 and realized I was honestly embarrassed at how little I knew about Christianity. I call myself a believer, and I was a believer, but I didn't know anything about Jesus, and I don't think I actually had God in my life. I honestly think it took moving out on my own, not living with my parents, and just moving to New York City for me to really wake up and kind of realize, like, what do I believe? Trust me more than anyone knows, I can see why Christianity in modern day world could get a bad rep. But when I say I've never felt more welcomed with open arms in my life than I have going to church. And that's not to say everyone that goes to church is perfect, nor am I perfect. I think that's why we go to church. We all go to church because we mess up and we're not perfect humans. And I think that's what causes a lot of the confusion, because there are people that go to church that still do bad things, and it makes you question a lot. And that's so valid. But I also think at the end of the day, we have to realize who we are all doing this for and what's important, because at the end of the day, our time on earth is really so short. Being the hot girl was educating myself spiritually.